Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus jungle into Kindred. It's a Grandmaster Challenger lobby. Kindred is actually a pretty hard matchup. If she gets really fed, it is hard to play into her. When she has a lot of stacks or like marks or whatever. And then like her ult counters my ult as well. And in general, it's just hard to play into Kindred. But the sad thing is, this game we're actually countered by their comp pretty hard. They have a Kindred, they have a Sivir, and they have a Soraka. If I was playing bot lane, I obviously would not be having a good time at all because Karthus, like Sivir, is the ultimate ADC counter to Karthus, and Soraka is a massive counter to Karthus, obviously. But this enemy comp is just really hard to play into as my champion. Also, the good news though is that we're solo AP. So yes, we are hard countered by the enemy comp. At least we are solo AP. I also struggle into Akali as well because Akali is one of those champions that once she gets her ult, she can kind of one-shot me, and I can't really outplay it, so it is not good to play into Akali as well. By the way, I took Ignite just because the enemy team is a massive healing comp. Aatrox obviously heals a lot, Kindred's a healer, and they have a Soraka, so I think it has pretty good value to go Ignite instead of Flash this game. That's what I usually do. I never take Exhaust in the jungle. I think it's kind of useless in my opinion. We're going to skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. What we're going to do is we're going to bug out the Krug. By doing this, it makes it to where we take no damage. And if we do end up getting invaded, at least we'll be pretty healthy. You can see right here, as I did that, I took absolutely no damage at all. So I'm quite fairly healthy, and I didn't even have to go a health pot. I always queue the bush just in case she's sitting there. And she obviously Kindred's not, so it's fine. We can just take a red buff, and then maybe if we have prio, we can actually look to invade. Because the good thing about Kindred, or like this matchup, is that her clear is not as fast as mine. And if I have the mid prio, I might as well try to look to invade. So I do have Ignite. I do have mid prio. There's the Kindred. She's obviously slow at clearing, as we said. I'm going to spam ping on my way, and we're going to look. Oh my god, I didn't get the smite off, unfortunately. I mean, we can still maybe try to kill or even burn a flash or something. It kind of sucks I didn't get the, what do you call it, the smite off. He had a really good smite right there. Okay, I mean, it seems like they're trying to force for this, for the crab. But, you know, I could go for a double crab. He's obviously going to his top mark. They're fighting. It's okay. I can't really walk in. Maybe I can, actually. I guess we're going. My Neferi just wants to smoke, so you know, if we're gonna fight, let's just fight. The Soraka did end up healing. He is silenced. I think my Neferi is just dead because he's silenced. That's so unlucky for him. I do have Ignite, so we're gonna pop the Ignite. That's a double stun. That was an amazing stun by the Bard. Okay, he dies too. One Q kills this guy. Oh my god, I missed the Q. Oh my god, he flashed that Q. Dude, oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I got 2 kills, I got an assist. We didn't get the blue buff, but we got a lot of value off that fight. And I'm going to base, I already got the bot crab. I want to defend this top crab if I can. I need Bard to walk up there if we're going to do that. So let's base, let's get these items here, Faded Ashes, Boots. I could go Amp Tome, but I want to go Boots just because I want to get here as fast as I can. I don't want Kindred to get any marks, at least not early game. So since I have a Bard, I feel like we should be denying this crab. And as we are, because Neferi and Bard are here to defend the crab. So luckily my team is playing for jungle this game. So with that being said, although I am triple countered, at least we can play with my team here. Okay, so Kindred got 2 kills. I got 2 kills. Let's just do a full clear here. Kindred said, shut up, loser. I don't know who he's talking to. Is he talking to me? I don't know. Like, maybe he's talking to me. I didn't really type anything, so unless he's just, like, watching or like, my stream or something, I have no idea. But anyways, let's just continue to do our full clear here, and then if Kindred is really slow to her clear, we can maybe catch her at the Gromp, or we can look to gank bot after, so let's just do a full clear and see. Man, that jungle fight went better than expected. Obviously, it sucks I didn't get the blue. It is what it is, though. You can also do this again, just so we take no damage at all. The double Krug bug here. We do get the upgraded smite. That's because we got the double crab. And the Kindred is bot. I think he's going to kill him. I can try to look to clean up here. We're really close to 6, so I want to try to get a 6 if I can. When the Fury is just straight up going, I got some XP off it as well. Help my Kindred. That Q unfortunately missed, but my ult should be enough to kill him. Soraka probably won't get there in time, right? So he does end up dying. Wonderful. I mean, I do want to do drag here. I'm just kind of worried about their Akali coming from spawn. I do have upgraded smite. I don't know exactly where Akali is, so I could get the drag, but if I die for it, it's probably not worth. But I think Akali's coming. Oh my god, I'm so dead, by the way. I mean, if I get this, it's fine. Oh my god, I died. This is not looking good at all. I think even if I guess if we can get the dragon, it's chill. But if Akali kills everybody, it's not worth at all. Oh my god, he just spawned and he died too. Okay, see? That's why the dragon call was not good. I mean, that's my bad. I will definitely say it's a bad dragon call, and it is my fault. Because my Lucian just came back and he died. Akali got a triple kill. 3 kills for Akali is not good at all, but at least we got it. And we're going to try to fight this Kindred off the crab here. He's obviously going to fight it, but I have a Knight. I can definitely beat him in a 1v1. Watch this. I'll tell you, with the Ignite, he cannot fight back. I have the upgraded smite and he doesn't either. I don't even have to smite because he just gets ran down. That's what I'm saying. In those situations like that, a Knight has so much value. I'm pretty sure I would have beat him without it, but it just makes it to where it's really easy to win the fight and they can't really heal at all. And the best part about Ignite is that the cooldown is so short. Like, look at that. It's already back up in 150 seconds. Best part was Kindred didn't end up getting the mark. I don't even know. I think he has like 1 mark probably because when I died earlier. But other than that, he does have 3 kills, but it's not looking good for him. He only has 40 CS and I have 60. Yeah, I mean, I really wish I didn't start that drag though. Probably getting 3 kills for no reason. My Neferi is probably like really annoyed about that. So the Grub just spawned, but it's not a good fight for us to take. Kindred will have ults. I don't have ults. I don't think we can actually contest the Grub. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna play for his bot side. Just because if I don't have ult, Kindred has ult. Obviously, it's not going to go well for us at all. Akali will just like destroy me in the fight as well. What we can do is we can just go try to take his bot side camps instead. Just because we know that he shouldn't be here in time. Unless he recalls and instantly runs here, I think we have the timer to do this. Now, there's the Akali. He might try to just all-in me here, as he is. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. Okay, well, there's the flash. I guess, I mean, he should... Oh, wow. That's why we're countered, by the way. I mean, luckily, somehow I killed the Sivir with my ult, but that is a perfect example of why Karthus sucks into the enemy comp. And Kindred ulted, and unfortunately, I didn't get the kill. But, good news, I pressed R. Apparently, Sivir died, so, you know, it could have been way worse. I want to buy heal cut, but, you know, I think it's too early. What we'll do is we'll get our upgraded boots, and then afterwards we'll get the Oblivion Orb. And with the Oblivion Orb, it does definitely counter Soraka. Kindred has no ult now, so that's good. We can try to look to fight the Crab, because we know that their jungler has no ult. And Akali shouldn't have ult either, she just used it, but she does have Storm Surge with 10 Darksteel stacks. I want to zone this guy off because it's obviously his mark. But we could honestly look to run him down possibly as well. Yeah, he's dead. I might die to Akali or something though. Yeah, I mean, there's a Sivir. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead to Akali again. I mean, we can do some damage to this guy. I think he's going to end up getting the mark though. We did a lot of damage to them, but it's not enough. It always feels like we're down a teammate, but to be honest, it's just, I'm telling you, I'm free gold to their mid laner whenever he wants to fight me. He walks at me, he presses his QE and then electrocute, and I'm practically dead at that point. So, you know, he's just, from spawn, obviously Kindred's going to run there and get the mark. It is what it is. Can't do much about that, but that's okay. Let's just do a full clear instead. I thought it would have went better than how it went, but maybe Neferi didn't have ult. I mean, I think that's what happened. I don't really lose anything from dying like that, which is usually the best part when you play Karthus jungle. When you play Karthus jungle, when you like die and you lose your camps, it's a terrible feeling. But if you don't lose your camps and a fight breaks out, it's not the end of the world. Just because whenever I play Karthus jungle, that's what I want to do. I want to do a full clear and then make plays on the map. And then full clear, make plays on the map over and over. That's all we want to do. Kindred's top, and I do have ult, but he's already dead. I don't think her ult is up yet, but my ult is up, and I have a little timer. Dragon is up, and their jungler was top. I don't mind starting this time. Starting Dragon shouldn't be as troll as the other time, just because my teammates are all here. We're all healthy. Everyone has ult up, and their jungler was top, so I think we can instantly do this before they're even able to react. Yeah, I see. We can just take this really quick. That's fine. Got the upgraded smite already, or like the fully charged. Quest complete. There's the Kindred. My Jace is here, though. I didn't even realize this guy's here, but okay, there's the ult. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go run in, bro. I don't even care. I'll just utilize my passive. That guy will die. Apparently, Sivir walked into my Q and then died, but I think she would have died in my ult anyways. What was that? That was a 2 for 3. But maybe they can turn this. Oh my god, he flashed in. Okay, 2 for 4 is obviously amazing. Let's get the heal cut. That was a straight up 5v5 at 12 minutes into the game, but we got Dragon. We killed the majority of their team, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna buy Oblivion Orb here. My scoreline obviously doesn't look the greatest because I'm kind of the one that's just running into them and just utilizing my passive. We are obviously countered by the enemy comp, so it is one of those games where I feel like I'll be dying a lot in team fights, but I just want to provide as much as I can for my team. Just because, you know, I am solo AP, so they can't really build MR this game. That is obviously one of the benefits of playing Karthus jungle, is that when you are solo AP, I truly believe that Karthus is the best AP jungler in the game when he is solo AP, because since you do so much damage, it's like insane, and they cannot like counterplay it to build MR, just because like if they build MR this game, my Neferi Jace Lucian will one-tap them, you know, so it's a lose-lose situation for them. Their Kindred's actually dead, and his bot side is up, so we can ignore the crab, go for his bot side first, and then go for the crab right after. That's what you always want to do. Look for the enemy jungler's camps first, and then take the crab right afterwards, just because he's dead, you know? There's no point of us, no point in taking crab and then going, because he would just spawn in by then. It would be kind of troll. What I can do is go, take the crab, but apparently this guy's fighting here. I can try to help him. I do have heal cut. He ends up dying. Unfortunately, that guy flashes away. I want to quickly take this, but I think their jungler is coming from spawn, so I gotta be really quick. Because he's gonna 1v1 me right now, and I don't think I beat him currently. Because we're sitting on a lot of money, but luckily I ended up getting it without any contest by him. Yeah, that was a fight that broke out top lane. I wasn't really focused on that. I was more focused on his bot side, because we kind of just did a daylight robbery. We took his wolves, we took his Gromp, we took his blue, and we took the crab. So he's level 9, and I'm almost level 12, and he's just already dead, just like that. He got popped by the Neferi. That champion is kind of disgusting. He said our Karthus has good farm, not bad. I mean, the win con in this game is definitely dragons. We have 2, they have 0. I've been farming a storm. My top laner is getting ganked a lot, but he's still doing good considering he's like the weak side warrior. Let's start the Herald just because their jungler is dead. This is a great timer for us to just do Herald. Just because my mid lane is bot, or sorry, my bot lane is mid, and I just have everyone ready to rotate. I can really take this really quickly as well, so it's fine. What I also want to talk about is that whenever you're playing into a bard, I mean, I have a bard on my team, so it doesn't matter about this, but whenever you're playing into a bard, usually, at least in high elo, most people don't really care about Herald that much when you're playing against the bard, because at the end of the day, the bard can always just like counter your Herald with his R. So, you know, like always bear in mind, whenever you're playing against the bard, you don't really need to go for Herald. But obviously, I have it on my team, so I'm like, you might as well do it. I'm just letting you guys know about that. And apparently there's an Akali here. I think I'm obviously going to be dead. I mean, I trade 1 for 1, even though Soraka presses R. I didn't expect the Akali to just run at me like that, but luckily we hit every Q. So even though Soraka tried to ult to heal him, that was also a Ignite diff, because if I didn't have Ignite, the Soraka heal would have been kind of massive and then he would have lived. But luckily we have Ignite. But there's a crazy fight breaking out here. They're all like 1 HP. Okay, surely Nefiri gets like a pentakill here, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Okay, they all got wiped. That's good. Let's go to Dragon. I mean, I wasn't participating in that fight because I was dead, but, you know, win's a win. At least my teammates are winning without me. I mean, I think if I trade 1 for 1 with Akali, it's so good because she's the only fed person on the enemy team. If I was the Akali, I would just go Magi's and target, like, the Karthus every fight because, like I said, every time he walks into me, he's just going to one-tap me. Okay, I don't think they have the timer to contest this, so we can get this real quick. I kind of wanted to save Smite for the crab, but it turns out I don't think we're going to make it in time. He actually goes for me. Wow, that is surprising, but he actually gets to live just because he has flash, though. Yeah, see what I'm talking about, though? How I'm, like, countered so hard by the enemy comp? Luckily, my team is smurfing, though. Look at this. Like, we are actually playing as a team, but it's one of those games, man. I'm telling you, Akali has ult. She targets me every time. I try to do damage. The Soraka's ulting me. Or sorry, the Kindred's ulting my damage. Soraka's ulting my damage. Sivir's spell shielding it, but you know, at least my teammates are pretty good this game. But in terms of like the jungle diff, we are 3 levels on him, so it's not going that bad. Oh my god, does he have ults? I'm gonna flip it. If he has R, he has R. But okay, at least I've got a kill off that. He did not have R, indeed. So luckily we got a kill. That was my first kill on the Kindred with their R, or with my R, I think. Usually he has his R up, so he counters it, right? Okay, I have Herald. I'm just gonna do a quick clear, but he's also pinging for top lane. I don't know. I feel like I don't really want to go top lane. My Jace is respawning. He can go for it. If anything, I kind of want to play for his blue, possibly. I don't know if I can get there in time, though. If everyone's walking top lane, it's fine by me, because I don't really want to go top lane. I would rather play for my bot side and then just go for his bot side, possibly. I will agree, I've been playing a little selfish this game, but when you're playing Karthus, you kind of have to play selfish. Like, I have 180 CS at 19 minutes. The enemy jungler has 100, you know? Like, I almost have 100 CS lead on him, but that's because he's not playing selfish and I am. But, you know, when you're playing Karthus, you have to play selfish. It is the ultimate way to play him because he is a power farmer. He doesn't really care about his teammates that much. He cares about it himself for sure. Alright, Crab is coming up, but at the same time, I don't know where the enemy team is. I want to hit the Crab, and then maybe I guess I'll go top because my Herald's about to spawn, or my Herald's about to run out, and I should just crash it top because if I crash it mid, it's a little too far. Maybe we push it top, we can actually get possibly 2 turrets here. Yeah, it's about to expire. I mean, I could press R to kill. Oh, no, never mind. There's a Soraka R. I'm just going to drop the Herald. It's about to despawn right there. Soraka pressed R, so obviously I can't press R on him, but that heal was kind of massive. We can push top here, though. We can just keep going because everyone's fighting. There's the Kindred R. We just want to wait for the Kindred R to go away, and then we click R, and then he actually ends up dying. Luckily, like that. I mean, if he ults first, I can obviously wipe them, but if he doesn't, then it's an issue. I don't think we should dive him, but, you know, we're getting a lot of plates. He's walking in, so I guess we can kill him. I don't know what that guy's doing. He must be tilted, bro. He's 0-6. And just like that, I mean, the Herald ended up working out because we got top tier 1 and tier 2. And their jungler's dead. So let me try to see if anything's even up on his camps. I say that, but there's an Akali looking for me. So I guess I cannot do that. Let me go clear my camps instead. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I hate playing into Akali because they do the same thing every time. It's like, oh, Karthus Really squishy champion, no flash, you know. Like obviously exhaust would be kind of nice into Akali, but at the same time, if I go exhaust into Akali, a lot of the time she goes invis with her shroud. So like if I exhaust him, he can just be inside his shroud and just wait out the exhaust and then one shot me after. So that's why it's kind of useless, you know. Before anyone asks. All right, dragon spawning in like 30 or like 40 seconds. We can just play for that. My ult will be upward. If we get the 22-minute, 23-minute soul with the mountain soul, it's going to be impossible for the Akali to one-shot us. A fight's breaking out, but I don't have R yet. Luckily, their Kindred doesn't have R either, so she dies. That's a not bad Bard ult. Okay, he should be dead. Wonderful. Actually, my teammates are playing so well. Usually, I don't have a team that plays as well like this, but I mean, I have to give credit where credit's due, man. Like, everyone is playing as a team, and just like that, their Kindred and top are dead, so we can just solo the dragon. If my teammates don't want to help, that's okay. I don't really need them. I can just solo this myself. Apparently, everyone's just putting in work, though. All right, 23-minute Mountain Soul. That is honestly so good for me, just because Akali, maybe Akali can't one-shot me anymore. We'll see. Maybe she still will anyways, but it's fine. Kindred's level 12. I'm level 16 almost. We have a 4-level lead. I almost have 100 CS lead on him as well. He has not been playing that great this game, if I'm being honest. All right, I think our next step is to play for Baron now. If he presses R on him, that's fine. He did so much damage. I think he can... Wait. I don't know why he walked outside of the Kindred R, but apparently he did. But it's okay anyways, because I can end up killing him. You know, like, their jungler did a lot of damage, considering, like, he only has Collector IE, which I don't even think that's good of a build, but he actually kind of nuked my Neferi, but... My team wants to pull Baron here, but it's not that good of a Baron call, I think. I feel like Akali might flank us and wipe us, so we have to be careful about the flank here. And plus, we don't have Karthus. There's an Akali nearby. I don't know exactly where. There he is. Yeah, he's looking. I'm just spam picking just so my teammates know that he is nearby. Okay, I was not going to do what that bar just did, but he just got... actually one shot to him and he died. Okay, nice. Now we could continue the Baron here, but their jungler is alive, so I'm not 100% sure how I feel about doing a 50-50. I don't think flipping is a good idea, but I guess if we want to go for it. No, I don't think we should flip it, bro. This is so bad. There's the Kindred. He doesn't have ult though. Okay, he tried to go for me and just died. Wow. Their jungler is trolling. I think we can do this before I die, right, Shirley? Okay, nice. My teammates are kind of psychopaths. I actually am surprised we did Baron there. Because Jace was tanking it for like 10 minutes. I guess he's way tankier than I expected, but we don't really have a tank to tank the Baron. So like, I was really surprised we got it there. Okay, let's just do a little full clear here. A little trolling my teammates are doing, but you know, I can press R, kill the Soraka. Deserved playing Soraka. You know, I don't feel bad at all. You know, we hate Soraka players here. Obviously, as a Karthus main, I'm not gonna be like, yay, I love playing to a Soraka, you know? Yeah, I'm saving a lot of money. It might be a Medjai's angle. I think it's pretty good Medjai's angle, just because I'm able to press R, my teammates can clean up. Neferi Karthus together as a combination is so OP, because Neferi is able to just dive in for me, do as much damage as she can, and then I just execute them with my R. Or I can R early and then Neferi cleans up afterwards. So either way, it's a win-win when I have a Neferi on my team. Also, the champion's like insanely broken, you know? It's just obviously great to have a Neferi on your team, and that champion is absolutely disgusting. So we have reached the 110 CS lead. He has 136 CS. I have 246. He's level 13 and level 17. We have a 4-level lead, almost 5. This guy's not even moving. I guess he just accepted his death. I'll take the kill, but just because I have Medjai's, it's obviously better on me for that reason. but their Aatrox has just given up at that point. I mean, to be fair, he was dead no matter what he did there. Okay, he spell shielded it. We still have Baron, so we can push here. I don't want to walk too forward just because I don't have ult yet. Don't want to just get caught lacking without R, or else that'd be a really bad death. Soraka's standing still, so I don't know. Maybe they're typing or something. Okay, this wave should be the wave that we can break the turret possibly. We don't have grub, but you know we still can kind of push. This is a chaotic dive. Lucian is in deep, like a little too deep, but that Soraka heal was absolutely insane too. That guy was 1 HP and then he went to full. And my Bard kind of trolled the same thing. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I don't want to go too far deep because like that would happen, you know, so we can't do that. Alright, well, that was our Baron, and now we don't have the teammates to push Baron with Baron now. I would not be going in like the way this guy is going in, though. I don't want to die here, just because we lose our setup for Elder. So we shouldn't try to die here. If anything, we should just recall, because Elder's spawning in a minute. Did you guys see that heal, by the way? Kindred was 1 HP. And I think Soraka pressed like heal with their W and alt, and then he went to full. That's why I think Soraka is so gross. I think she also used her summoner heal still, but like the fact that he healed that much was kind of insane, dude. I don't even know. He was 1 HP and he went to full. And I think that was through heal cut as well. I don't know what just happened, but my mid laner's dead, but it's okay. He got the Kindred with the ult, with the Bard ult. And my teammates are kind of smurfing this fight. I really haven't been able to do anything because I don't need to. But we can just kill that guy. Alright, well, I guess we just end the game. You know, I will be honest. I don't think I solo carried this game by any means. But at the same time, I'm glad my teammates did good. Just because I'm so countered by the enemy comp that luckily I was able to play the game. You know, I still think obviously it was a jungle diff because I have a 5 level lead on him. But since I had the winning lanes, I knew what to do to prioritize my lead. And just like that, we were able to win this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. GG's. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.